proper annoying. He froze again. What is going on, mate? Yeah, I'm back for now. This is what I'm dealing with. Excellent condition. Green, that went red. That green marker there just went red. No kilobytes per second uploading. I think OBS just had a brain fart of some sort. Won't load back up. And even now, like, it's still freezing on me now and then. The CPU's only running at 10%, for God's sake. But let me try again. Like, legitimately, everyone's gone now. I hate that, you know, like that is a killer, that, for videos, because I wanted to follow Kyle's comment up on that Dream Machine to see how well it'll fit in here. Unified Dream Machine. This is like a little router thing, I wonder. Oh yeah. Booming that. So that would be near the teller. That would be near the phone. That would be in the back room. Even then, no, man, you know, like, it's surprising, innit? It's ridiculously surprising. I'll probably delete this segment of the video when it finally processes, because it's just legitimately going to be a wind down. I'm pretty wounded. That other one just killed it. Devastating, that. Interesting. There is some devices that are actually not on here. Regarding the big mesh antennas, I mean, that unified mesh there is probably the only outdoor one there. The Mesh Pro for the decking. Boom, look at that bad boy. Oh, mate. That's almost too big, man. I'm really impressed with it though, guys. I really am. I can't stress enough how impressed I am with it. And I know a few people might look at the equipment and see it as quite expensive, but honestly, it's just a start for me. This, I can't wait to actually get my head into it a little bit more, start understanding it a little bit more, especially when it comes to deep packet management and stuff like that, and being able to block certain data. You can create a network on this that does not let any device connected to it upload data to the internet. Granted, there's going to be a lot of stuff that will not work on that network because it needs to upload data to work. Needs two-way conversation between certain servers and devices. But you can legitimately make a network that you can't physically upload any information to the internet. You could have this running, not connected to the internet, and it's a home mainframe. It's still a home network. You just not got no access to the outside world. So, for instance, this dashboard and stuff's accessed over the internet. Do you know what I mean? So you do kind of need an external thing, but it doesn't change the fact that some devices will still talk to each other without an internet connection, especially smart home devices. Yeah. Now, Samsung Things, I think, uses Samsung Cloud a lot of the times if you activate it, so that will need an internet connection. But again, with some with some things you just won't. They'll talk to each other on nothing, but 2.4G or 5.G in your home network. As long as that's being pumped out of an access point that's powered on and configured, doesn't need an actual internet connection. It needs connection to the access point and the device, the blinds or the light or whatever else is going to work through that access point. It's not bouncing to a satellite. And again, if you get some Chinese devices or appliances that are actually they won't work. Not all of them, but some of them will not work if you prevent them uploading information to the internet, because sometimes the command will go to a Chinese server and then come back to your house and the device turns on. There'll be a slight delay. Again, Samsung Smart Things, it will go to their server and then back to the Samsung Smart Things. There could be a slight delay as opposed to using Home Assistant direct on your network. Yeah, it's options, it's convenience. The analytics and insights in this though, second to none. Even the help center, there's events, connection, disconnected, blah blah. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So much depth. I don't think people quite understanding yet. I need to just delete these. Get away, you. Get away, you. Seen you many times. Go away. But that, guys, was basically a little overview of the home network, CCTV smart cameras powered over Ethernet attached to it. Viewable on the phone. I'll just show you as well. I can get them up on the phone. Yes. Oh. If you need any help or have any questions on the Ubiquiti, drop me a DM on Twitter. LIT Business up in Scotland and install a lot of kit. Mate, I didn't really want to share it about. It's not ready to be shared. I've got a website under construction, Love for Networks and Technology, where I too am going to offer installation services of these networks. It's got its own help center and support. You don't really need the person who installs it for help center and support. Most people just need it installing. I will provide that. Also willing to throw out there outsourcing, mate. If you get a little bit of work down south, mate, feel free to throw it me. I'll do an install for you. But Kyle Allen, let me find you because I'll send you my WhatsApp number. I'm all for networking with people who I want people to have more control. We talk a lot about control of data, control of your network. And again, all this really needs is a network attached storage on a VPN, and we'll start building a Hyperledger network. We just wanted the home network secured and controllable. Do you know what I mean? Nice, Kyle. Nice, mate. Let me go on here before I do it. I love meeting people through the vine, through the ether. My phone's on its way out. I'm absolutely wounded that I can't get the glass fixed without buying a new phone. UK. Oh, I'm gonna dump it all UK. Fuck's sake, Scott. I hate myself at times. Why am I struggling here? Why is there no results? There's no results for you, mate. I fucking hate Twitter at times. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a spam. I'm doing the whole thing in one, mate. Kyle Allen, UK. I've got an S10, but it's been not butchered. Treated it well. It's just got a little crack at the top, and it's almost 2 years old, so it's getting to the point where it's slowing down. You know, like when all this load out, like can't prove it. Yeah, Gora's back. So Palin, I'm proper wounded that the video cut off. There's another video up where I spent like 40 minutes going over the whole network. I went over the topology of it. I went through the maps. Just been adding Dream Machines and Dream Machine Pros to see the range of them. We've got the cameras set up. Said at the beginning, the Reolink cameras, they're not actually Unifi Protect. If we had Unifi Protect cameras, we could actually store the footage on the USG, which is this bad boy that we've got plugged in down there, that this controller I'm using now is running off. But we haven't got Unifi Protect cameras. Unifi cameras, they're a lot more expensive than Reolink. These were £50 a camera on Amazon, guys. £50 a camera. PoE, power over Ethernet, and we set up the client, and we've got it recording to the local drive of videos, security cameras. Easy done, easy done. In fact, just move that over there. Let's get YouTube above it. So we're just in the normal videos, security cameras. I mean, you end up some big files. $15 increments, I think it is. So every 15 minutes it's dropping a file of every camera. You notice it's the back garden, then it's one of the front garden cams, then it's the other front garden cam. Lovely. Really good clarity, that. I love them. You can hear the wind on the audio. You pick up a decent amount of audio as well, guys. They are really good, and we've got 3 of them added, as you've seen: the back garden camera, the front garden camera, and front garden camera 2. Shows the packets, what size the packets are. Shows when it was first seen, when it was last seen. Love it. Absolutely love it. Where's that bad boy? Get on here. Get on here, lad. Yes, Kyle. Bum, bum. Anyone else like a comic geek and proper excited about Zack Snyder's Justice League, or is it just me? Yeah, delete that number there now if you want me. If you don't want anyone else to be rifling your phone out like a mofo, let me just save that bad boy down here. Got it. Right. Take your phone to Betty Road and they'll fix you up. Yeah, I keep getting told that they can't do the S10s. I don't believe it. It's a piece of glass, man. Try to blag me into a £240 repair. Yeah, cheers, thanks. My mum spent a lot of money doing that back garden up. It's looks great now. We need to do it with the garage in the right side. So that garage there, they're doing that next. either going to like raise the roof of it or knock it down, rebuild it. I don't know what they're planning at the moment. But yeah, thank you. She is proud of it. It's about it, guys. I've got more things to get onto today with regards to making the site and whatnot. But let me just. Hallelujah. 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 So yeah, this is the site under construction, baby. Home networks. We are gonna start rolling it out and start installing it for people. We will also just offer a consultancy to basically just to show you how you get to position I got to, where you've got the USG, you've got a cloud kit, and you've got a switch, and you can start adding cameras to it and other devices, access points and whatnot. People who are having a rewire, if you're having a rewire in your house, having your house like done up and completely renovated, then yeah, it is an extremely good idea to future-proof your house with wired access points. Not only to put a wireless access point there to provide Wi-Fi to devices in the room. We all know, being in the crypto space, we're heading for a time where there's going to be multiple devices in each room that want to connect to the internet or to other devices within the house. Right? Wi-Fi is a little more subject to hacking than wired. If you have wired access points from a switch, a few in your kitchen, a few in your back room, a few in your living room, upstairs, ready for smart devices to be plugged into, they are extremely hard to hack into compared to a wireless signal. You saw before on the 2G, it can occasionally extend outside the house. It means someone could be parked outside your house trying to hack into your cameras or anything like that. Just if you're a little bit worried about security, just be aware that a hardwired network is safer and harder to hack than a wired network is. It just is. Anyone wants any information on it, if you're in Scotland, give Kyle a shout. Kyle Allen, he's right there in the comments. Try and find him on Twitter or I'm gonna try and find you again. Because there's Kyle Allen's about the UK. You've not got an underscore on it or anything. In fact, mate, if you're still on, Kyle, can you WhatsApp me your Twitter page? I'll give you constant shout outs over the next several weeks as we unveil and upgrade this Unifi network. Actually can't wait to get to grips on it, really. Where's that gone now? It's over there like that. That's not that responsive, that site. Oh, actually it is. It just goes down to 1 picture, not 4. I'll let them off. I thought they'd cut me off then. Stop lying. Stop lying, Scott. You only did 800. That's going to be stay at 19. 19's correct. Years of experience within cabling and security. I did a 2001. I was in college in 2001, me. Debatable. Devices fitted. We will adjust that accordingly. But I'm telling you, what I've done here, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 when they come. Yeah, we'll be doing a few. I've done loads for my mates. I've just never done in a professional manner, and that changes now. Because I want people to have more control, and again, with the prices of the network, a few people are like, oh, it's a bit pricey there, and it's like, look, you don't understand like the platform this gives you to then adapt, expand in the future. Seriously, the amount of people that are going to get to 2025 and wish they had Ethernet ports, and I mean Ethernet ports in every room and not just one. Like, I mean, back in the day when there wasn't that many plugged in devices, they rewired houses and you had maybe like 1 or 2 double sockets in each room next to chairs you were sat to and that. Then TVs come in and you had one in the extra car, you got 3 then because you need one in the corner, like you need one where you don't even sit. You need a socket where you don't even sit now. So I mean, now you walk in rooms now and there's double socket either side of the bed, they've got USB ports in, you're expecting this there, you're expecting that there, and it's going to be no different with Wi-Fi, not just Wi-Fi access points, but hard-wired access points in the future. Trust me, when we think of that, that home, shit, Scott, HDAC World Cup, yes, I'm buzzing, that's still there now. Videos. When we think about houses like this, or which one's the English one, I just don't know. Does it really need to be English? Yeah. Turn down you there already hearing it, they don't need it through the mic. What are you doing there?
They've left!
Yes, they've left!
All these devices, from the fridges to the freezers to the fish tank to all that stuff, do you think they're going to work better on Wi-Fi with one fucking Virgin router next to your telly and one Sky hub next to your telly? Or do you think they're going to work better with a full home network, not just with the option to have an access point right in the room where they are, but to also have the choice to have it wired or not? So you could place devices, you could have an in-wall that 5Gs them all. In fact, can we actually get it on 5G? Ah, there we go. Radios, 2G, 5G, 2G, 5G. That stays the same range. Interesting. Just to point out, so we know, that's going to change. Oh, my stomach rumbling now. That should change that. Why is it not changing? Naughty. Or is mine just grim? .5 meters. Let's just fuck's sake, Scott. I'll get there in a minute, guys. Right, set scale. Right, that changed a little bit then. And what we on here? 5G. I'm surprised they don't change. They should change, surely. Because they're, oh my god, you muppet. The radios. That was turning the devices on and off. Fucking hell, Scott. Right, so the coverage. Let's go back in there. Boom. There's a coverage of 2G. 2G coverage. 5 gigahertz coverage. The fuck? What's that? What's that? It's nothing. Downstairs. Oh, 5G. You understand the difference of how close they have to be? That is actually not. He's a beast, him. That is a beast. And we would now we've got this controller as well. If we're fitting a network for you, if we come and travel to you, I've got remote access to this. So I'll just log in, I'll do a map of your house and we'll do it properly. So it's legitimate, like the right size. and we will design the network post install. We'll design expansion. So first you'll get a network that you control, that you maintain with help of support, actual support. Now I don't know how many installation engineers and stuff like that you know, but trust me, they're all considered experts, and rightly so. Some of them and some of us are experts and really good in our fields, and we're fast learners and quick learners. But make no mistake, occasionally we have to bell support. We have to ring support, mate. Get the phone number or the email and be like, bruh, I need help here. Trust me, if any engineer, any install engineer is being honest with you, they will tell you how many times they've been in a job scratching their head, like on the phone to technical, like, bro, I'm doing what you say and it ain't working, mate. It's like, later, Kyle, appreciate it, mate, and we will speak again, no danger. Definitely 100%. I'm gonna go as well and go and get some breakfast. But yeah, I just wanted everyone to see this firsthand. Like I say, we will do more information on it. Feel free to drop your questions in the chat on either video, considering there's like 2 videos now, one of 40 odd minutes and one of 26 minutes. Yeah, Ubiquiti Unifi network. Look into it. There's other people covering with some great coverage. There's actually some great tutorials on how to get it set up as well. If you want a tutorial of me on how to actually get it set up, let me know and I'll drop one. Other than that, look out for this website dropping and give us a contact if you want to book a consultation where I'll come to your house, I'll come to your property where you want the network. We'll have a little chat about what kind of network you want, how much your budget is to get the base network down. If you're overseas, make no mistake, we can do it over the phone or on Zoom. I can't be there to measure your house or to see it, so I'll be trusting your input on that. But yeah, you don't have to be in the UK to get a consultation and help on this. We will and are willing to help everyone, and hopefully down the line it will be an international thing and we can start throwing networks out. And I just want to point out to everyone that if this is Scott Pratt's house and Scott Pratt throws a mesh out, where have we gone? Mesh Pro. I throw a Mesh Pro out, boom, and next door throws one out, boom. Do you know what I mean? Are you oh, that's the wrong one, Scott. Want that, mate? Is it that one? Oh, it wasn't even that one, you muppet. Mesh Pro, you idiot. So basically, people have heard us talk about creating communities down the line. Communities with a shared internet, with a shared network. And it's going to be extremely easy to build on a unified network, and then we can have our whole, remember, you're not limited to one network. We can go into the settings, we can go to wireless networks, we can set up a new WLAN or LAN or thing, just do a new WAN network to the mesh points, and then through that network you've got contact to all your neighbors. Legitimately, like, this is where we can put two and get an internet service provision, and the provider bringing the Ethernet or fiber into a single local point within a gated community or the little village that's built, and we can then have that as its own WAN network. Yeah, like wired. Legitimately, these don't have to be wireless access points. Some of them, like that there, has its Ethernet ports. So you'll have Ether in, Ether out, and very, very restricted wireless capabilities. the variety here, guys, is absolutely unbelievable. Like I say, we'll do more research into it. We'll do more testing into it. I'll get some more devices as and when I can. Anyone else already using this, like Kyle, give us a shout and let us know how you get on, and maybe share your topology of how you constructed your network. As you can see, mine's very, very basic at the moment, but you imagine if we was to run a WAN 2 to another switch, we'd have a completely separate network. We could run a separate switch down that's all on the same network. Segregation, control, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's highly surprised, mate, and I'm extremely impressed, as you might be able to tell. Yeah, it is a go because people are going to lean that way, and I understand that convenience always wins, and the majority of people are just going to rely on SkyQ, and the majority of people are just going to rely on Google and Exa. Yeah, they're just gonna. But some people don't want that. Some people want their own. Some people want to control it themselves. Some people want it to be easily adaptable and not have to worry about, oh, does this thing talk to this? Consultation when the website's up, but teach all about Z-Wave and Wi-Fi and 2 and 5G and stuff. The more we learn about it, the more you'll learn about it. We're speaking to experts at the moment who know a lot more than me. So, yeah, I'm being schooled, and then I'm going to pass the knowledge on. So, no danger. Knowledge is free. Most of the knowledge is going to be free, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to me providing a service and traveling and doing stuff like that, there will be a small cost. But the cost for consultation will be nothing compared to the cost for the actual network. So don't worry there. You'll be mostly paying for my petrol. Let's be honest. You're paying for my pecky to get to your house. That's about it. On that note, enjoy the rest of your Monday and take care, guys. I appreciate you watching. We love crypto. We love home networks. We love the Unifi gear. And we can't wait to show you more. Until next time, peace.